to my toes and my legs. Got back up on my feet, I can't lay in the bed. Only thing come to a sleeper was dreams. Was told that shit stuck in my head. What? I'm my own boss, bitch. Where the fuck is the bread? I'm tired of being my own boss, bitch. Where the fuck is the bread? Yo, what's up, Vince? My bad, I'm trying to get this verse straight right quick. I said que pasa, la 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 bamba. I said que pasa, la cucaracha, la 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 bamba. I said que pasa, la cucaracha, la 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 bamba. I said que pasa, la 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 la. Come to the flow cause he back on the mic. I am not back but I'm back for your life. Back from the dead cause I come for your head. You can't get attacked by this homie in red. I do what I want cause he knows Simon says. A shark in the water like I was a maid. I did so much dirt in my life cause my soul it ain't right. Killing niggas for this shit I bled. From my soul in my head to my toes and my legs. Got back up on my feet, I can't lay in the bed. Only thing come to a sleeper is dreams. Was told that shit stuck in my head. Do what I want on my older. Boss, bitch, where the fuck is the bread? Alright, hold up. Barge at the flow cause he back on the mic. I am not back but I'm back for your life. Back from the dead cause I come for your head. You can't get attacked by this homie in red. I do what I want cause he knows Simon says. A shark in the water like I was a meg. I did so much dirt in my life cause my soul it ain't right. Killing niggas for this shit I bled. What? From my soul in my head to my toes and my legs. Got back up on my feet, I can't lay in the bed. Only thing come to a sleeper is dreams. Was told that shit stuck in my head. Do what I want, I'm my own boss, bitch. Where the fuck is the bread? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna keep that shit like that. Tell me y'all fuck with that jump. Cause I got another jump. Matter of fact though, I was working on, right? This joint called Weak, right? And the reason it's called Weak because, right, I just started flowing so weak on the joint. Like, I'm gonna say this song is weak as shit, but it's a dope low flow. This some Drake type beat, need some Drake type heat. Man, this shit is so hot. Alright, man. I was making sure I remember this shit. Just listen to this joint. This is so weak as shit, but I like it though. This a Drake type beat, need some Drake type heat. Man, this beat is so hot, but yo, this flow is so weak. My shit all the time, thought I go flow so weak. Somebody asked me, how much do I go smoke in a week? Why the fuck you ask that? That question, oh, so weak. Like this flow, I speak, no one can flow like me. And I bet your bottom dollar, even though it's so weak, my shit is still goes, but my West Coast so G. And I'm on the East Coast, I'm so low in DC, but I'm down in VA, kicking it with my rice and beans. She from El Salvador, my Fuego mommy say she in love with the music, and it's oh so heat, never weak. That shit is sweet. Hey, I fucks with this junk. This like this gotta put some stank and some spice on it. You feel me? She's from El Salvador. My Fuego mommy said she in love with the music, and it's oh so heat, but never weak. That shit weak. But never weak, that shit weak. Just for anyone to speak that bullshit that you said. Y'all gotta fix that junk. Alright, let's get into this game though. So which one's gonna be first though? What the fuck? Oh, that shit sound low as a motherfucker. This one's probably first. Alright, yeah. Hornets and Bulls. What the fuck? That's the bullshit I'm talking about. Put the wrong niggas in. Swap and move. Now they about to start winning. Watch. I guarantee you they about to start winning. So I see what they need now. They got Josh Okogie. Okay, cool, but they're going to need another big man and a small forward. So, all right, so from now on, we're going to have to get the Hornets to the playoffs, bro. Like, this shit is going to have to crack. All right, let's go. Oh, that's crazy. These were the 3 games I was supposed to do, too. Hornets and Bulls, Jazz and Supersonics, Pacers and Knicks, but it's cool. All right. Think about that song, dog.
Over your defense whenever you want to match up the switch. Whatever console you're on, press the normal pass button to perform a switch. The second gameplay tip I have is icon lead passing.
The Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. The location for the Hornets. An electric and explosive forward, Miles Bridges on the rise in every sense, and he'll be counted on as they gear up for tip-off at the United Center. Hornets, Bulls, up next.
That's how it goes. But never weak, that shit weak. Just for anyone to speak that bullshit you said, I don't think it's... yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got Miller, Mark Williams out there with Miller, and it's Money in at the power forward position. And for the Bulls, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Williams and Vucevic are inside, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Giddey with it. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Horton Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Miller finds Harden. Here's Money. 19-footer. It's good. Off the glass.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Giddey. The kick out to White. From downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Money. Now here's Miller, defended by Horton Tucker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Taylor Horton Tucker.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Miller hits them both. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Charlotte. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Is where the fray. Huh? What you mean? What's that mean, bruh?
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Vucevic. Tries yet again. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Money. Drills it from deep. Money's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Giddey. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Miller, the pass to Harden. Here's Money. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Money's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Horton Tucker.
Yeah, he is, though.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Miller, the pass to Williams. Now here's Harden. Here's Money. Williams defending. Here's Money. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
My damn.
What a dunk, BA.
It's showtime
Disrespected
now,
the
man.
shit out
They've
that
built
man.
up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Brandon Miller.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
Right, yeah, they had to call a timeout off that shit.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Hell yeah,
Bringing
they
you
got
the sauce.
disrespect.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the shot goes in. White's got 5.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Giddey against Miller. Lets it fly. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Vucevic. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Williams can't cash in the 10-footer. Hornets leading by 9. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Over Giddey. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Williams. He's got 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Miller against Giddey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. You gotta be careful.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Jones in for Giddey. And a change for the Hornets. Bridges is checked in. Stolen by Jones. Pass to White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
The first free throw is good. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
White hits them both. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
Pass to Money. And he takes that one up and
another
powers
one.
it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 9. Jones feels it out. That one goes in. Jones has got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Mann. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. 7-point differential. And a missed layup. Charlotte has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. 16 feet out. Got a hand on it. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Bulls. The season is winding down. They sit 9th. On the outside looking in currently. And of course the Hornets, they're 4 spots behind them.
You know, for the Hornets, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
Yeah, it's frustrating everyone, the players, the coaches, the fan. There was this idea that they might struggle, but I think the reality is starting to set in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Kobe White. 1 shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. .110 left in the first quarter of the game. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Buzelis. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Now here's Mann, defended by Jones. The natural passes to Nurkic. Bridges with it, pounded by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Money misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Buzelis. Money grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The natural can't hit. Bulls trail by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And so Ball nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Down low, the natural. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Hornets lead by 6. Here's White, takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And they keep trading punches. both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Hornets up 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then it's Williams, then it's Miller, and it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Horton Tucker, and he jams it home with authority.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Bridges outside from the arc. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Buzelis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Brandon Miller.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, BA, he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And that one misses.
Well, Matas Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Here's Giddey. He had 31 in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, Williams with the block. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Some solid defense from Williams.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Charlotte leading by 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked back him down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The free throw drops for Williams. The Bulls trail by 9. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Harden, the pass to Bridges. Miller against Giddey. 13 feet out. Miller can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Williams misses. Miller with it. Now Horton Tucker defending. Miller outside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Timeout called. The Hornets.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
Let's see who's been the best at the free throw line in the second half of the season. Kobe White is second. Third is Nikola Vucevic.
They've been two of the NBA's best foul shooters since the break. So calm at the line.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Miller, the pass to Money. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Charlotte shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Number 7 at the line for one.
One shot.
Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 12. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now Miller. Give him 8 points now. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Spurs, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Here's Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Oh, working his way inside Vuce, ready to battle for it.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
And he drops the first.
Consistently productive. Vuce can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
That one misses.
What makes Vuce so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the Bulls call time here.
Yo, what's good, bro? How you feeling? Yeah, I'm on the mic, yeah.
Fans, if you want a T-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise.
I'm over here watching Money stream also.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kevin Huerter.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Outside Giddy. Money grabs the miss. Money's got 6 rebounds in the game. Miller outside. Over Buzelis. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Blocked!
And he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. White comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddy. Here's Smith, and rejected. Miller on the wing, hounded by Ball. 11 feet out, and another basket for Charlotte.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's White. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. White's got 12.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Miller, the pass to Miller. Here's Money. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Charlotte, number 7. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Hey, Money, I don't know if you up on here, bro. Yeah, that nigga Sabu on something, bro.
And he makes the first. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Jones, he's checked in for Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to White. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Here's Money. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Jones, the pass to Ball. White for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Jones, the pass to Ball. To stop the run. For 3, Smith. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
3. Jalen Smith.
Hornets leading by 14. Outside man. Pass to the natural. 3-pointer. Good work defensively by White.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Jones. And he makes it on the layup. Jones has got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's man, defended by Jones. Here's the natural. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Ball.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
White drives in. Here's the teardrop. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the 2nd quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. 1:05 left in the 2nd. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Oh, the 7-foot Nurkic sending it back. And with...
Whoa! Oh, my goodness.
He's a living highlight
Money
reel.
always,
Seriously,
money always.
that could end up
Big
being
dog.
one of the best
Big
dunks of the
dog.
year. Now here's Jones. Give him 8.
I ain't gonna lie, money always kind of like Cat a little
And he
bit.
drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Nurkic. 19-footer. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside Jones. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Smith right side. Just 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I've been working this great
Thanks, guys. I'm here with
shift.
Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
The shooting percentage they allow is through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Hold on, give me 1 second, bro. Let me check. I forgot what they said you had. I had one in the back room for a second. I'm over here still watching your match too, though, bro. Oh, you got damn 28. God damn. Okay, money always. Dry this motherfucker. Hold up.
Oh shit, big dog Rhino.
Oh, this nigga got Rhino. Damn, this nigga got everyone. Hey, bro, I'm over here looking at your stream, bro. Like, nigga, my bad. I ain't mean to call you nigga because you're a black man, not a nigga, because you're never ignorant getting goals accomplished. But listen, bro, how the hell you got everybody on 2K, bro? On WWE 2K, bro? You got everyone, bro. Honestly, you got Tajiri. Like, let me tell you, I ain't seen no one with Tajiri. Like, if anything, you probably would have seen me with Tajiri because I like wrestlers like Tajiri. You know what I'm saying? Taka Michinoku and all them niggas them type dudes or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe Rhino was a former champ that fast. Is he facing Youngboy again? Okay, nah.
I'm waiting to see that Sky Hall and X-Pac match.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. White, the pass to Horton Tucker.
Really, my man got Chavo.
That three's off the mark. Hornets leading by 14. Miller on the wing. Takes a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy.
Of course you're going to get 35.
That's impressive stuff.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Right side Giddy. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miller against Giddy. Pass to Williams. Nice D from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 17. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, that dude saying he's like Emmanuel Acho, bro.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Hornets, Miller, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Miller hits them both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And it's Giddy off the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot. Giddy's got his second bucket on the night.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Ooh. Here's Miller. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense
is this your
gives
point
him
guard
right
for moving forward next season, bro? Is this your point guard right here? Other than
White with it. He's got 12.
The light-skinned fellow.
And here's Giddy. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Giddy's got 6.
Also money.
Offensive
you gotta
rebounding
come through
is all about
for the
wanting
college basketball season.
Fantastic
sometimes
effort
you at the
there,
conference tournaments
leading
now,
to second
so you
chance
can see
points.
who you want in the draft next coming up.
Miller outside. 3-pointer. And a 10. Charlotte with the triple.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Inside, here's Giddy, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, look at Giddy stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Miller against Giddy. And it goes as the official calls the
that
foul.
boy like that.
Count it, and he'll
Told you
shoot
he went to
one
Weaver
more at
State.
the line.
He almost won the national championship, made it to the national championship game last year, but they came up short.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. Fourth, the Hornets.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Pass to White. Now Vucevic fires from deep, connects from downtown.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Money. Williams defending. White with the steal. Driving to the basket. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Money. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Giddey finds Williams. Here's White. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Money's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Miller, it's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Hornets foul.
Hey, Money, it's your team
Jones,
right here,
he's
bro. I'm
checked in
telling you,
for
like, just
Chicago.
get some more pieces to build around you. Then you straight. Like I said, we got a lot of players coming up the draft next year. I could probably pair you up with Luke Feely.
Here's Jones. 10
small
points for
forward.
him.
You could probably move forward with Damian Miller as your point guard.
Outside,
Jason Harden as your shooting guard.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Like I said, you can get Luke Feely.
And again,
or you
no
can
good
get
by
Tariq
Chicago.
Prince
And
as a
sometimes
small
on defense,
forward.
you can just get
your
lucky.
big guy. You can get there you go.
Williams in the post.
Your big guy. I got
Vucevic.
Brandon Rose.
Williams misses.
Kyle Hunter.
Jones, the pass to Giddey.
Yusuf Nowitzki, Zion King,
Giddey's got 10
Damian
points in the
Bishop.
game.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Tariq St.
Now a
Patrick.
timeout called
I got
by
so
Charlotte.
Mohamed
Adjustments
Sungay.
are
Like,
part
I
of
got
every
so
game
many big
and
men.
every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. Now Miller. 26 points for him. To the middle. Here's Williams. Outside for Harden. To the left side wing. Money with the bucket. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been dominant all
Money
game long.
cracking this
Nobody
shit.
on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Ball. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Hornets leading by 20. On the wing, Harden. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
That's good from Harden.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Smith left side. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Not the tallest center in the league.
You got to get your get back
More
money.
than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Bridges. To the wing, right side. Here's Money, covered by Smith. Money.
What the fuck? I don't like the
man.
dribbling on this shit.
Here's Money. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball.
A deep three. The natural can't hit. The Bulls trail by 21. Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, number 7. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Got a piece of it. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 9. Off target at the rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one's good, man.
Taking it right at the rack.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
that
Big BTA,
defense
bro.
is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Ball right side. On the break. Here's Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got his second basket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Jones. He's got 10.
Charlotte foul. D-League.
The Bulls making a switch here. Juzang's checked in.
Second team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Juzang.
46 seconds left in the third quarter.
Okay now, Rook. Zealous. Showing he can finish with some power.
Ball against Harden. Here's Money. Chicago with a rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Juzang. Outside Jones. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Ball. The rebound by the natural. Here's Money. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Trey Mann, and it's Harden in at the small forward position. Back to Giddey. Here's the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight. Charlotte leading by 20. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by White.
Just like USC.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Giddey.
I know money.
And
Like, why the
cash
fuck
it
you
in right away with a quick shot.
Because, like,
Giddey's
you
got
don't
13 points here in the second half
that
alone. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Three-pointer, Harden knocks down the triple.
See what I'm saying? He'll make it.
And the Hornets lead by 21.
That wide open
this
shit.
is what it's been since
he missed
halftime.
a lot of those at USC
Remarkable
last
results
season, bro.
from downtown.
That's the reason why they didn't get to the national
You
championship
have
game.
to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And blocked.
Good defense,
that one
yo.
goes careening off the glass.
So what I'm gonna do, money always, is I'm gonna play your, I'm gonna play the Hornets out until y'all get to the playoffs.
Pass to man, stolen by
I thought you
Jones.
was gonna cut in.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Got it.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Man with it, working on Jones. 2 points. That one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside Jones, pass to Williams. Oh, the block shot, grabs it out of the air. Harden surveying the D. Ooh, poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Jones. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Mann. Here's Harden. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
That man like, fuck,
White for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Miller against Giddey.
Ooh, I thought he was about to finish his ass.
White with it, back to Williams. Pure from three-point range.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how
y'all need
well
another
you are
athletic
playing
big
team
man.
offense.
A small forward. Oh, shit.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Y'all need another
Coach, no doubt,
athletic big
wants
man,
to use
probably
this
two.
timeout to review the
athletic big
matchups
men.
and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Small forward.
I'm sure all of the above is in
probably
order. You can never
another
be too
shooting
content.
guard. And y'all straight, bro. Oh, this nigga got trash, bro.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your
Pass to Money. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
What is going on?
And here's Giddey. Horton Tucker with it. Lots of room. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Miller against Giddey. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is good. Miller's got 28 points for the game.
Damn.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Money. Unloads from 13. He gets it in there. Money's got 35 in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The open shot, White, and it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Hornets leading by 20. Stolen by Giddey.
Nah, that Davy Boy Smith match, that shit right, bro. Taz and Davy Boy Smith, I don't mind seeing that.
Williams grabs the board.
See, Williams get tired.
Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Let's go,
He
man.
finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread
this
him
game
with
is
the lead
over.
pass. Well done.
And here's Giddey.
Oh, he got the old school Davy Boy Smith.
You know, for a while now, the
Dog-faced
NBA
Grimmy.
has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Shot clock at 6. Miller can't get it to go.
You got to
he
move
had
past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
From deep, Giddey. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harden to pass to Money. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You ain't even hear the
Harden's got his
motherfucking
7th
net
assist
go
here tonight.
switch.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago.
Still not confident in Doc Rivers. He got you playing like a madman. Doc got you playing like the OG Giannis.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, after losing a couple in a row, it's always great to see someone like him up the ante like this. He was the main reason why they got this victory. Pass to White. Now here's Vucevic, guarded by Miller. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vucevic. And so Vucevic nails both of them. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Miller outside. Giddey against Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
And Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swap by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
White, the pass to Giddey. The three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Up top, Vucevic. Shot from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. Charlotte leading by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated.
Oh,
my damn! Put your glasses back on.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Giddey. Yep, count it. Giddey's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
To the inside. Here's Harden. That shot off. Good work defensively by White. Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Williams. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Miller. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Miller's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road games, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Miller against Giddey. To the paint. Here's Harden. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And the Hornets lead by 21.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
With the drop.
Nice finish.
There we go.
Big time right there.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
What the fuck was that? Why the fuck is Animal attacking Taz after Taz? Oh, okay.
y'all damn sure did, bro. Y'all did them motherfuckers dirty. Oh, yeah, we about to make some changes in the line. I didn't know we had Steph Curry. Wow. Yeah, that shit would have been solid, bro. Shit, next game you gonna get one. Don't worry, I ain't tripping. Yeah, I'm about to play all 21 of your games, bro. Yeah, I'm about to play all 21 of your games, bro. Yeah, I don't understand that shit, but don't worry, I got y'all, bro. You know I got y'all. I'm gonna play all 21 of them games. We're gonna bust ass, bro. You gonna get back. Don't worry. It's just a little... I'm gonna spruce the roster up a little bit. See what I can do. See what I can move around. See what I can use. It's like if they got Seth Curry back there, that's another... That's another key piece of offense and defense. So... Sure about that? You sure about that? You just want to try next year?
Logos above certain My Players in the city?
You may have seen one on yours truly, and it's a way to identify VIPs in the 2K community.
In 2K...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Jay out there with Towns, then there's Wells, then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Halliburton with it. Here's Siakam from the baseline. And it's Mathurin missing. And here are the Knicks. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. About a minute played so far here in the first. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And he gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Shepard the pass to Halliburton. Siakam, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shepard. And the three off target.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Knicks with possession here. Huff passes to Wells. To the middle. From 13. Huff, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. Look at that. Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Mathurin's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Shepard. Bridges for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. Now Siakam. 14 points from him the last game against New York. The shot by Turner, no good. New York leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, you need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Halliburton missing. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Brunson finds Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brunson against Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Shepard. Shoots over Towns. Halliburton outside. Siakam left side. Here's Turner. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Turner's got his second bucket.
Now, effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Brunson kicks to Wells. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Group in for the Knicks. Simmons checked in for Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Jet. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Wells. And it's Scott in for Mikal Bridges. Then for the Pacers, Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Shepard. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Mathurin finds Walker. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way. Outside, Scott fires the three.
Mathurin with some nice defense. Pacers trail by 8. Nesmith, the pass to Walker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Yeah, I definitely got to get this WWE
New York leading by 5. Brunson outside. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Mathurin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
It's his first trip to the line.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And the first one drops.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Mathurin hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
No good on the free throw.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
And he's good on the second. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Outside, Walker. Here's Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Matherin's got 9.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Brunson. Connects on the 17-footer. Brunson's got his second basket.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Mathurin finds Nesmith. And the layup's good off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Ananobi. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Scott from past the arc. Mathurin with some nice defense. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Brunson against Halliburton. 4 seconds left. That shot missing. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Knicks lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Shepard out there with Halliburton. And it's Jackson in at the 5, down low. Here's Siakam. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Siakam's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Wells. Nesmith covering. Knocks down the 3-ball. Huff's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Siakam left side. Halliburton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Scott the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
35-26.
Halliburton against Scott. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Wells passes to Towns, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
The first free throw is good.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Halliburton against Scott. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Dishes to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 6 points.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Huff. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Huff's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Siakam outside. Turner passes to Shepard. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it go from the wing. And Towns throws it down.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
And the Pacers call time here. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 13. And the pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. He has 5. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And finished off by Shepard.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
35. Now, here is Halliburton. 24-point outing in their last game against New York.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pacers trail by 15. Passes it to Neesmith. To the inside. Towns with the steal. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Shepard. Feeds it to Bridges. Halliburton right side. Left side, Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. It's deflected. Shepard with the ball. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That free throw good from Shepard. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Turner. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Neesmith. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Wells. Not a lot of room, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wells has got 14 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Shepard missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
A nice shot by Huff.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Halliburton passes to Shepard. There's the drive. Basket counts. He has 6.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Knicks, Simmons checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for Jay. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wells. Brunson outside. 1:14 left in the second quarter. And yes, it's good.
Crafty and shifty. Those are 2 adjectives that fit under the Jalen Brunson definition.
Pass to Walker. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Simmons. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Simmons. And that's now 9 points here for Jalen Brunson. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Anunoby passes to Simmons. It's rebounded by Indiana. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
There we go. My bad, y'all.
Halliburton kicks to Walker. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Halliburton against Brunson, and it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Knicks leading by 17. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy monies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, we make those layups. We should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you why. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after them. They were unwilling to let possessions die.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. Hopefully this shit don't start tripping again.
The Knicks leading by 17. We've got Jalen Brunson. Towns is out there with Jay. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Wells in at the 3 slot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And it's Mathurin missing. The Knicks shoot has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. On the wing, Bridges.
I'm about to
pass to Wells. Takes the three. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. The Knicks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line, one shot.
The free throw drops for Wells. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shepard, the pass to Turner. To the paint. Here's Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Mathurin's got 11 points.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Kicks it to Turner from outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Huff's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Halliburton against Brunson. Left side, Turner. Towns with the defensive effort.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Knicks making a switch here. Scott's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith has checked in. Halliburton against Brunson. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
That'll be a 5-second call.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Karl Anthony Towns. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, putting up about 25 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He takes it in, and it's Scott with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Mathurin.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, They'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
You know, Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
Halliburton against Brunson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Simmons checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Josh Hart in for Wells. That one falls for Brunson. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Siakam passes to Jackson. Here's Neesmith, defended by Hart. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 23. MP, that's for 2. That one rolling around and rims out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Shots good by Siakam.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, 3rd turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. In Indiana with a change here, too. Toppin's checked in. Halliburton against Brunson. Back to Toppin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping points.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Brunson the pass to Hart. Shoots over Toppin. Hart, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Anunoby, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Hart.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And Shepard subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Pacers trail by 21. Here's Neesmith. Rebounded by Hart.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Anunoby outside over Neesmith. And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist by Hart.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
And Toppin throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Scott. And Indiana with the change here, too. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
No foul.
Pacers trail by 21. Out left to the wing. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. And too long on the shot.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
New York, no good that time either. And so it's New York with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York.
For your New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
New York leading by 19. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
That one falls for Brunson. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Pacers trail by 21. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by New York. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The Knicks leading by 21. From deep, Brunson. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Wells. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 26 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Wells with the steal. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Siakam misses. And the Knicks with possession. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. A nice shot by Huff.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Ooh, charging inside with some force. Siakam showcasing that athleticism with that jam.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Jay. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Bryant is checked in for Miles Turner. Jackson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in for Halliburton. Back to Jackson for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Payne kicks to Wells. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, And the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
And the second free throw, good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the left wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Wells' shot is good.
I just see Payne just move the ball like that.
For Indiana, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Shepard, the pass to Jackson. Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. It's rebounded by Bryant. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Neesmith, the pass to Bryant. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Payne. Back to Neesmith. Indiana again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Simmons checked in for the Knicks. Scott comes in for Cameron Payne. Here's Jackson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua, and Hart subbed in for Robinson. He hits the second from the line. Here's Scott. The pass to McBride. On the wing, Anunoby. Good on the triple.
3 ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Anunoby's gone 2 of 3 from the field.
101.
Inside, here's Shepard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Scott inside, Jackson on him, and that one drops.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
75.
Here's Shepard, defended by McBride.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Here's Shepard. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Indiana ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
That's what I'm saying.
Indiana
19-5-second violations, though.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Shepard. Halliburton subbed in for Jackson. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. He dishes it to Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Now, here's Neesmith, defended by Hart. Neesmith, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Passes it to Hart, and here is Anunoby. MP, that's for two, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And it's 13 points for MP.
77.
Pass to Mathurin. It's stolen. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Walker. And here's MP for three. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way, and the other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Outside, Scott. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton outside. There's 31 seconds left in the...
Jackson. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP deciding where to go with it. A three ball. And again, New York with the triple.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, you know, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best. That's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.